because now I got to look at you right. I can't even trust you. I can't even believe you, because how do I know you're not going to do this again if I come to another rally? How do I know you're not going to do this again if we hit on hard times? And it could be your goddamn fault when you hit on hard times. It could be some mistake that you did or something that you caused. But you expect me to be there, right? Me not taking our kids and running off and being about, man, he did that. That's her fault. No, you expect me to be there, just like I expect you to be there for us.
I don't think any of the women on this panel are the type of women, contrary to popular belief about me, that doesn't want to let their man make the decision, that is operating off of like an independent mindset. Like, none of the women are doing that here. So we're not like, oh, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. When I bring up, if all plans fail, I still got something in my back pocket. That's not for me. That's for us. When I am making a plan for anything, I'm making it for us. That's not to save my ass. I don't think any of the women here are of the mindset that you do what you do, I'm gonna save myself. If I'm in it with you, I'm in it with you. This is for us. And I'm always thinking. I'm always like calculating. So at every turn, whatever decision you are making, I trust it. But it is not an independent mindset that keeps me with a plan in the back of my head. That's just how my brain works. And so if my man comes to me and is like, I've done all I can do, what should I do? Or if he comes to me with input, am I supposed to be like, I don't know, you the leader, you do what you do? No, I'm going to have something in my back pocket because I'm supposed to be there to catch you. I'm supposed to be there in the case that maybe you need my help. So that plan that I'm always have is for us. I am always in an us mindset. I'm the net. I catch you. You catch me. So I think that the men are like missing just the women on this panel. I don't know what other women do, and I know y'all have heard me say some crazy things, but the way I actually operate in my relationship is I got you at all times. I'm a help. I got something. You know what I'm saying? So we're not, you got it. Like, my rainy day fund is for us. It is not just for a me, unless it needs to be for a me. And then that's a completely different conversation. But my backup plan is always for us. That can double as a me if need be. That's all.
All right, it's on you, Hink. I'm mistaken.
So hold on. If that's the case, everything you just said was a lie before. Everything you just said, you said I'm for us. But then you said if it is for me, it's for me, right? So now you're talking out of both sides of your neck. That it's not for us.
That's not true. It's for us. What I'm saying is, in the event that something happens and it needs to be for me, if something happens to you, if something happens to us, it needs to be for me.
What you meant?
Double. That's what I'm saying. So that don't make no sense to y'all.
No, it does. But I'm gonna let you have it if that's your explanation. I'm gonna receive the explanation as you say. So I'm gonna just let it be. I'm not gonna challenge it more. I just don't understand what this extreme. We went from homeless to playing Risk. Naya introduced this board game to us. I don't understand why, because none of us are kings or queens up here. But you know, y'all like to pronounce yourself as queens and kings, but y'all ain't. You ain't
Just
nothing
stay
royal
off the
about
show,
your black
Hink.
ass. Nothing's royal about your black ass. So I mean, it is what it is. Y'all just all common folk. That's all we are, upper common folk. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make it. Now, as far as the leadership, you should follow your man. That's where it should be. Now, if you're saying you're not, then you already letting us know you ain't shit. That's pretty much. You found my leadership good enough to say I do. You found my leadership good enough to get blessed with my last name. I make one goddamn mistake. Y'all ready to jump fucking ship. Y'all ready to get the gone. Like I said, y'all love the mountains. Y'all can't stand them goddamn valleys. And as soon as I get us to a point, if we go into a valley, I'm taking my kids. Y'all don't say our kids. Y'all say my kids. And y'all forget that we produce these goddamn bastards together. We produce them. We made them. We came together. We have our nights. You didn't do it by yourself, not far as I know you didn't. Unless I need to question the goddamn DNA of them little motherfuckers, then that's another story. But they are kids. Now, if I have to send you off to somewhere to stay with your mama, okay, then that's the plan I came up with in case it goes left. I understand that. Cool, no problem. But I expect you to be here. I expect my wife to continue to help us build this thing because I didn't do it by myself. We built this together. Then if and like I say all the time, if we rise together, then we may fall together. But you need to still be there. I shouldn't have to go looking for you to try to bring it back. Where you at? And all of a sudden you ain't come. Now I'm going to look at your side eye. I can't trust you no more because the only reason why you back her because I got back on my feet. And if I got to look at you like that, you're not worried enough to be my goddamn wife. You my goddamn ops. You my enemy. You're a friend of me. That's what you are. Smiling in my goddamn face. Shout out to the goddamn OJs. Stab me in my back, man. That's what you are. Because now I got to look at you right. I can't even trust you. I can't even believe you. Because how do I know you're not going to do this again if I come to another valley? How do I know you're not going to do this again if we hit on hard times? And it could be your goddamn fault you hit on hard times. It could be some mistake that you did or something that you caused. But you expect me to be there, right? Me not taking our kids and running off and being about, man, he did that. That's her fault. No, you expect me to be there, just like I expect you to be there for us. When these young boys and these young girls are talking about getting married, and the mindsets of what I'm hearing on this show right now, yeah, it's tough. It's tough because I expect my son to go out here and wed a great woman who's going to be there because y'all said them same goddamn vows in front of them witnesses, in front of your pastor, your preacher, your minister, or whatever title you give them. But yet you really didn't mean them. You said them because it was a fashionable thing to do, or it's just because they said it's what you're supposed to say. You didn't mean them. Because if you meant them, you'll stick with whatever happens, good, bad, or indifferent. But that's not what you want. We want to be there when it's not raining and the sun is shining and all that good stuff. But when it storms, yeah, we try to get the hell up out of there. I'll leave it there.
All right, y'all heard what Hink said, man. Men like to feel safe as well, ladies. Go
But
ahead.
if the girl mess up, take the kids. That's the difference between me and whoever you comparing this imaginary statistic to. If the woman mess up, you take the kids. If she fuck up, take the kids. I'm not gonna be in a situation where I'm gonna fuck up because I'm following him. That's the whole point. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever.
You're not, because if you follow me, you'll be right there with me when I'm down, and you'll be right there with me when I get us
Yeah,
back
but
up.
we have to
And you're
send
not.
our children somewhere to be safe, or they can get
We don't
taken.
have to do anything, but be
Boy,
the parents that we
y'all
need.
are
Boy,
wild.
I don't think there's no boys up here, but you have to do what you have to do. And y'all the one brought this extreme of homelessness.
Please,
And then
but
my
y'all
man Nia,
took it to the extreme. I was just
you brought it there. You said it. Well, what if
private conversation and y'all took it as the
because you
entire
said it, you brought it to the court like it could happen.
The crazy part about it is I'm not even trying to be one-sided. Whoever fucks up needs to take that and eat it. You fucked up. But you need to make sure that whoever is the money maker, you need to make sure the rest of your family is good. If even if they were like, yeah, go ahead, baby, or go ahead, honey, the woman, if you fucked up in an investment, whatever it is, to the extreme, you need to make sure the rest of the family is good. That's all that I was saying. Y'all look way too deep into shit per usual. And all that I was saying was trying to make a fine line between a woman leaving on her stupid ass own and a woman being directed by her lover, or a man being directed by her partner to be safe. That's all that I was drawing out. And now all of a sudden, no, y'all don't do this and y'all don't do that. Nigga, all I was trying to do was make a clear line for the people that are listening in the comments what the difference is between somebody leaving on their own like a bitch and somebody staying and being directed to leave for safety. And now all of a sudden the women don't know what they doing. Y'all get on my fucking nerves, bro.
Man, they
Okay.
fucking weird, Coach Z. I understand. Go ahead, Miss Taken.
All right. So, again, I wasn't trying to go to the extreme. That was just trying to level set where my sister was. That's it. But speaking of extremes, just like y'all use that extreme as an example, and then Hank said, "Oh, we make one mistake, and then y'all are out." I think that's an extreme too.